today I'm going to be showing all you beautiful people how to edit Psds. Now, I've seen some people ask me on Instagram, some people ask me on YouTube. Today I'm going to make that video. So open up Photopea or Photoshop, whatever you use. Photopea is free, Photoshop isn't. You can get Photoshop for free, but I don't feel like doing that. So open, run computer. So obviously you're going to want a PSD. I have like a bunch of other PSDs from other people. I'm just gonna use a PSD I made. I'm just open up my style 2, my official style 2. This is probably my favorite style. I'm not sure when this video is gonna drop. It's gonna drop as I'm recording it on Monday. I'm like recording this like probably just after my video premiered. Like, thank you guys so much for the support on that video. But yeah, you guys can see here when you open up a PSD, you'll see on the sides it will have, like, you can see everything. Here's the text, here's the PNG, here's this. This is like, it's not really anything, it's just basically to change the color. If you were to press on if you press on properties, you can just change up the hue of the entire background and all that stuff. If I were to drag this up over here, it would change everything, but you don't want to change that. You can change the text and the PNG, and you don't want to change the PNG color, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how to change up PSDs. It's pretty self-explanatory. Here's the background, all the different segments of the background I use, blended everything up together, and it looks pretty dope. It's probably my favorite thing I've ever made. So yeah, so obviously the most thing you're probably going to want to change is either the PNG or the text. You see, text is actually just one layer. A lot of times they have like multiple layers stacked up on top of each other. But yeah, so the problem that a lot of people face is when they press to edit it, like the text just goes to like some default text. It's called like sans, something like that, but it's not the same it's not the same font how it originally is. I'm just gonna put it at this guy. It goes something like this. Something like this is how it would look like if someone would just press on it. And the reason why is because you don't have the font loaded in. Now, for example, if you go ahead and press on text, go ahead to edit this, you can see up in the left hand it says American Captain. That is the font I use for this. So in order for the font to stay the same, you're going to need to have the font American Captain downloaded and loaded up to Photopea. Now, to do that, you're needing to go to thefont.com and just go over here by the search bar and search up American Captain, and you should see this right here, American Captain Infantry. You're just gonna want to download it. It should come out. I'm gonna just download it. I already have it downloaded, but I'm just showing you guys for the sake of the tutorial. Download and then it's gonna bring up a zip. You click on that on my Mac, and y'all see open up a folder, and it should have all of this stuff. What you only need actually, guys, is the TTF and the OTS. So I'm gonna come back over to Photopea, press on the text, open up here, click on the font, and over here to the right where my cursor is, it should say load font. Press on that, go over to your downloads, or wherever you keep your downloads at, American Captain. You can go and get both of these guys up here, open it. You're gonna click on OK for this so that it automatically loads it in even after you close the tab. So press OK on that, and there you should have the font loaded in. So now I'm just gonna get all of that good stuff up, and I'm gonna search for American. If I type right, that would be nice. American Captain. I have a star just for convenience, so it's easier to find if I were to press that star. And you can see all the starred fonts I have. So Obelix Pro, what I usually use for my thumbnails. But you can see it's right here, American Captain, right there, and it loads up this font. And PNGs, like for example, say I didn't want McCaffrey, say I wanted Lamar Jackson. I have like a ton of PNGs, and there's a very easy ways to make it. Okay. I'm just gonna use another one here. If I could ever find it, that would be great. I'm an idiot. It's just called Lamar Jackson. This is probably my favorite Lamar Jackson PNG. Alright, this one. Just think it looks the best. So I'm just drag this Lamar PNG in, make it a little bigger, to make sure it's not just floating up in the air. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It's not going to show. I'm just going to change up the text real quick, make it mobile gaming. I'll change all the colors later. Gaming. Alright, there you go. Now I'm gonna change the color of the background, color on the hue / saturation thing. Click on properties and you're gonna change up the hue, make it like more of a purple. This one. Alright, nice. It looks sick. There are tons of ways to get PSD. You can get them from packs on Instagram, giveaways, all that good stuff. This is one that I made. This is my PSD. This is my style. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drag this text down a little bit. Alright, now the fun part. Changing of the text. Alright, did I put a pen overlay on this one? Okay, you should be able to just regularly change this up. Alright, come on, I'm just grab the color from the background, just grab that up. Nice light purple. Alright, that's kind of not it, to be honest. I'm actually gonna take away the inner glow just because it looks pretty bad with this certain text I'm trying to do. I might just make it purple and that looks a little better. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix up the gradient overlay because the gradient overlay is pink and that's what's causing the text to still be pink. Or I'm gonna make this that color, yeah, it's a little bit better. I'm gonna make this guy, delete this, make this guy a bit not that dark but just like just darker. I'm gonna make both of them that dark. I don't want it to be that light, to be honest. I might make the background a little bit darker also. Because now that I made that darker, I'm not gonna need to change the actual text to match it. So that should look a lot better. Actually, no, I'm gonna just go back. I'm gonna make it a lighter. See how I'm gonna change it? Just go up here, the history. See how I went from just opening up to McCaffrey, just editing a PSD, just customizing it any way you want to customize. So it's pretty sick. Alright, gradient overlay. Change it back to maybe around this color, more of a purple, light purple though. However, alright, it looks pretty good. Now I have to just mess around with the inner glow. I think the inner glow might be good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's solid. Another thing that I do sometimes like to add is let me just go over and make a new layer. Or I like to add a bit of a gradient to the bottom. So how you do that? Click on this rectangle, go up here, and you're gonna click on the second one. Click on it again, and you guys can see it's a gradient. I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, not again. You're gonna have to drag it over here. Change up the color to like this light purple. Same with the background, and just press on OK. Create this tool again, and just drag up. It adds like this little gradient at the bottom. I don't know, I just really like that. It looks a lot cleaner with it. So I didn't actually add in the official PSD, but it does definitely look cleaner with it. Alright boys, so I just made myself a brand new logo using the PSD. So that is how PSDs work. That is how you use them. That is how you edit them. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial on editing PSDs, if this found you helpful, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. See you guys next time. Till then, peace out. I'm falling apart, no, I can't keep it together. If I gave you my